Hello, beautiful oil family. I am here today to hang out with you guys and talk a little bit about the kids collection. So perfect time. They're going back to school. Lots on their plate. They're running around. They're lacking focus. They're excited because they're hanging out with friends. The reason why I'm so passionate about this kit is because I worked in the school systems for a very long time. And I know that there are a lot of distractions, a lot of stimulus from other students, classrooms. Sometimes it's very difficult to stay on task. I was also a school counselor for many years and a school principal. So I saw that a lot of the needs for these students were not being met. A lot of times they just want to put on medication. Parents were against medications, but didn't know what to do. So some put them on medication, some just didn't do anything, and it was just kind of like havoc. What I notice a lot about oils and what it is they do for us is amazing. I think a lot of us don't understand that these oils are high frequency. We know they work, and sometimes we just don't know why they work. So what I want to share with you a little bit is about how our body can naturally react to the amazing frequencies of each oil, and each oil does carry a certain frequency. So we ourselves as human also carry frequencies. So think of yourself as a radio station, right? And if you're in alignment and all that good stuff, you can listen to the sound very nicely. But when interactions come in, there's distractions and things of that nature. What ends up happening is that our frequency is a little off. So maybe you're stressed, maybe you're not feeling so hot, maybe you can't sleep at night. Whatever the case may be, it's always you're always able to take care of it with a lot of the frequencies from the different oils that Doterra does offer. So I'm super excited about this kids line because the stigma of mental health, maybe medication, and all that stuff can just kind of be washed away, because now we can make it fun and we can actually have the kids take care of themselves. And kids love oils. All of you guys know that. Every time I had an oil party or kids come over, they're like on top of the diffuser sniffing the oils, and my nieces and nephews are like, put oils on me, and they're super excited. So I would love for you parents, aunts, uncles, teachers to introduce these oils to your classrooms. I know for some teachers you might have to talk to the principals, but for those of you that are parents out there, I really want to just introduce this Doterra kit and just kind of give you a quick overview of what oils are in this kit and things of that nature. The kit retail for us is $126.67, and it does come in this awesome little bag, right? So you have a cute little carry bag, so when mom has the kids, that's great. But what I love about these oils, there's 6 roller balls in this kit, okay? And we're gonna go over each roller ball. First one is Thinker, then we have Calmer, Stronger, Rescuer, Steady, and Brave. And I love the name they give them, because think about the empowerment component that you give to these kids just with the name of the rollers, okay? So I know when I work with kids, I'm like, this one, if you drink this, it'll make you stronger. And they're like, yay, drink your green juice, it'll make you stronger. But with these oils, there's an empowerment component. So not only are you helping, clear the frequency and help the kids perform at a more optimal level, they're actually able to empower themselves, because they're the ones that have to apply, right? Apply in the morning, apply in the afternoon, before recess, after recess, and these kids can really get into the habit of taking care of themselves. So I love the empowerment component along with everything else. So we're going to get into that. I also want to share the fact that they have really cute little hangers, so they can put them on the side of their backpacks. So we're going to talk about Thinker first, and we're going to use this one. So this is Thinker. It's yellow, and it's so cute because it goes on top of the lid like this, so the kids can actually clip it to their backpacks or on the inside, right? So they can take care of them, and the kids know they're seeing it. If something's going on, maybe the teachers can remind them, hey, put your Thinker on, or hey, put your this on. So if you're an educator, and a lot of you are, it's so neat to be able to see the kids carrying this, and then we can remind them to also put this on. So really great stuff. So let's talk about the Thinker. Of course, this one helps a lot for focus, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and go on the Doterra website to get the information. Retail for us is $21.33, wholesale $16. This one helps prevent mental distractions, instill a sense of alertness and focus, helps reduce feelings of mental stress. So what I love about this one is that it's fruity. I love the fruity oils, you guys know that. So it's really neat because all you have to do is, of course, the roller ball, get this, and they could rub it on their little wrist, and they can rub it in the back of their neck. And of course, since it's a Thinker, I tell the kids, put it right here by your brain so you can think better, you can think faster. And now it's not like, oh, you're lacking focus and you need to concentrate and pay attention. No, it's more of a positive note, like put your thinker on, enhance your brain so you could be smarter. And now they know they have an aid, and it's more of a positive note again. This one has an earthy, minty, herbal smell. That's why I love it so much. It smells delicious. It has vetiver, peppermint, clementine, rosemary, and all these, of course, have the fractionated coconut oil. So for any skin sensitivities, you don't have to worry about that. But the thinker is amazing, you guys. It helps to study, again, helps to redirect you and get you more focused. And we can definitely enhance our kids' abilities by enhancing their potential to be able to think a little bit better, right? Or a little clearer because of all the distractions that are going on. So highly recommend the thinker. I love the way it smells. It's delicious. Next is the calmer. So here's calmer, and I'm going to put the purple cap on it, right? So of course, calmer, calm down. I love that they don't have crazy names, and the name that they have is exactly what they're for, but it's always good to know what's inside it, right? So if you're running around acting a little crazy and you need to calm down a little bit, you hear that a lot. Calm down, right? You could put, hey, put your calmer down instead of, another calm down, because it's always a negative connotation. So the power of words are very, very, very interesting, you guys. Like, we don't understand how powerful words are. So when these are named the way they're named, I think that's what I love about them the most, is the empowerment component we're going to talk about again. So really neat for kids that are distracted, kids that are jittery, that are jumping around. Unfortunately, a lot of kids are super active. Their ADHD has been diagnosed so much, a lot of times misdiagnosed, because there's so many things going on around their environment they're not taking into consideration. So if we could naturally enhance the kids' ability to calm down, hello, why not do that, right? So retail for this one is $25.33. Wholesale is $19. This one creates a restful atmosphere. It could be used for bedtime, relaxing and positive aroma, and it provides a soothing environment. So just because it's for bedtime, it doesn't mean they can't use it like either during school, either before or after. It all depends. I know sometimes after recess, the kids are a little more, and then you have all these kids screaming and everybody calm down. So if you're equipping your kid to do this, right, your student, your child, say, hey, when you come back from recess, if you feel like you're a little hyper, put some of your calming oil on and it'll help you. So the frequency, their belief in it actually enhances the power of the oil. And these things do work, you guys. Lavender, Cananga, Cananga, Buddha wood, and Roman chamomile, right? So it's a sweet floral. You can smell a lavender in it a little bit, but I think the cedar wood the Roman chamomile is what's more of the empowering oil in there. So it makes sense, right? Roman chamomile. What do we do when we're stressed, right? Oh, have some chamomile tea, or it'll make you feel better. It helps with inflammation. It helps with a whole bunch of stuff. So that one's a really good oil if you happen to think that your kid's a little jittery or has trouble calming down. Like, let's help them out, right? Let's help enhance their already powerful way to take care of themselves, right? Let's empower our kids. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Stronger, and this one smells really delicious as well. Okay, so Stronger is red right here, and again, I'm just putting little tops on them because they're just so cute, because I could already envision, wouldn't it be great if all kids had this tied to their backpack? That would be so great. So retail at $18.67 and wholesale is $14. This one promotes feelings of wellness and vitality, comforting to occasional skin irritation, soothing to the emotions during times of distress. So sometimes our kids have a hard time making decisions, and they find themselves really stressed out because they have to make it. So what I do with this oil is say, you know what? In order for you to be stronger to make the right decision, or you want to feel empowered, or you don't want to feel like, there's a lot of bullying in the schools and things of that nature. And sometimes kids feel really awkward not being able to either defend themselves. So they're left with these emotions, okay? So I see many clients that do have trouble at school, lack of communication. I don't want to tell, if somebody's bullying me, I'm not going to tell anybody else because I don't want to be a little snitch. And we go through all that stuff. So if you can empower your kid through these frequencies, right, help enhance them, then what better way to let our kids know that we're behind them, right? Sometimes, words are okay and they have their time, but there's an empowerment component to the kids being able to take care of their own issues or things that may arise. This one has cedar wood, which is amazing for neurological issues and things of that nature. Lycia, frankincense, and rose. And of course, again, fractionated coconut oil. So this one really does say, they said that the oil rose with 1 drop, it can calm a room of 50 people, right? So that's in this blend. This was amazing. It smells delicious, and it does have the floral. You can smell the rose in it, but And for somebody who doesn't really like flower scents, this is actually pretty good, you guys. So highly recommend. Stronger if your child is struggling, making decisions, feeling empowered, things of that nature. You can buy this as a kit, which I highly recommend, because if you buy them individually, you'll spend a lot more money. And you don't have to just buy them for one kid. You can buy them for a whole bunch of kids, depending on what they need most. So I want to really put that one out there. Okay, next we're going to talk about Rescuer, right? This one smells yummy as well. All right, so the Rescuer in here, I can smell a little bit of citrus. Let's see what's in this one. Woody, minty, floral. Yeah, it does smell just like that. Okay, so this one is $20 retail and $15 wholesale. Really good stuff. So say for example, they're running around. A lot of kids right now, they're called growing pains. Have you guys noticed a lot of kids have leg pains or their arm hurts? This is like the kid version of like the aroma touch is how I recognize this one, right? So a lot of times they're restless, they can't go to sleep, so they can take their little bath or whatever will diffuse. But this is really good for them to rub on their own legs, right? Because mom, can you massage my legs? That's great, but how about you give them a roller and say roll where it hurts? You don't always have to put it where it hurts, but with kids, if their head hurts, put it on your head. If you're I have a nephew and he'll scrape his knee. I'm like, put it around the scrape. Like, we know that anywhere you put it on the body, it goes directly to the bloodstream. But with kids, I want them to put in or around the area that hurts, because then they know that they're using their powers and their oils to make themselves feel better. And that's always super exciting. So Rescuer is part of a tension relief massage, right? So it does relieve a lot of the aches and pains. It's soothing to the skin, and it does create a cooling experience. So when you guys put it on, it actually does create that experience, and it smells really good, you guys. So guess what the main ingredient is? Copaiba. You have copaiba, lavender, spearmint, yum, xantho, I don't even know what this is, Xanthoxylum. So that's another oil. I don't know what it is. I gotta find out what that one is. And it does have a woody, minty, floral smell. So kids really like this one. Copaiba, as we all know, is amazing, and I'm going to talk a little more about that one. But Rescuer, aches and pains, I've got a boo-boo, this hurts, put your oil on. Really good for bruises as well, any swelling and irritation, just overall discomfort, you guys. This one's really good. So again, I love the fact that we're empowering our kids to take care of themselves, because sometimes we're just not always there, and if they can have faith in themselves or in the oils, it also helps them have faith in themselves and their own abilities. Let's get to the next one here. The next one is Steady. Yay! And just like that, right? So this one, retail is $20, wholesale is $15. Evokes a calm and balanced mood and promotes feelings of relaxation and calm. It has amyris, balsam fir, coriander, magnolia, and it says it's a piney, fruity, soft wood. Yes, indeed. And this one, you can definitely smell the wood. The pine. Actually, it's a really good combination. It smells pretty tasty. So this one's really amazing for kids to kind of settle down as well, right? To keep steady. And also, again, using the words to empower them, right? Say, maybe you can put your steady on, and that'll help you, right? Make it a game with these kids. They already love them. It's just about how we present things to them. And there's no side effects, no crazy anything, and we don't have to change a whole bunch of stuff. But the more good stuff we help add to their bloodstream, the better it is. We build consistency, we build empowerment, we build self-belief, right, in themselves, because that's so important, you guys, so important. Okay, our last oil is Brave, and it's a cute little orange one. I love how they're so colorful. I get excited. I'm like, this is my set. Like, I get excited with colorful stuff. Retail is $28, wholesale is $21. It says energizing and invigorating to the senses, which it is. Beneficial with positive affirmations in stressful situations. Positive affirmations. Oh my God. Hello. Wild orange, amyris, osmanthus, and cinnamon. So this is a warm citrus and floral, but you can't really smell the floral in it, and it's kind of spicy because of the cinnamon. But it smells delicious, you guys. This one smells delicious. And hello, the great thing that it does for our kids, right? Bravery in a roller ball. So I always love to educate the kids when they have oils. It smells good, okay, but it does this, but it does that. When we sit down and we talk to our kids, we really do empower them with words, And if we're lacking the right words, we can always figure out what positive affirmations are. I'm going to link a copy of each roller ball down here in the comments so you guys can see it. It also comes with a cute little flashcard, okay? So education is amazing, and these kids can totally be empowered. So you can actually study the oils and see what they are, and they're in cute little colors, right? So here's the calmer, and it talks about what the calmer does, and all other ones right here. Okay, so then they can start sharing with their friends, right? We're always encouraged to share with our kids about the education, the wonderful benefits of oils, and what better way to do it with these fun, colorful little roller balls that have little clip-ons, and also with affirmations. Positive affirmations are key for your children. It's very important that we're speaking words that bring life to them, to their spirit, to the things that are going to empower them, and to just gain this amazing belief in themselves. And I am so grateful to the Doterra oils because they do just that. They enhance our natural abilities and help create a very positive frequency in our body. So when we're lacking the higher frequency, the oils come alongside of us and help us just feel better and feel more aligned with what it is we want to do on a daily basis. So if you guys have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any testimonials, please share. I love you guys always sharing what it is you guys are doing with your oils, how you're playing with them, where you're seeing that they're really working, what's not working. Please share, okay? Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. We'll be on here tomorrow with another video for you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.